Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we slice through complex topics to unearth those, well, surprising nuggets of knowledge. Today, we're journeying back to one of the most pivotal nights in human history, Siddhartha Gautama's profound experience under the Bodhi tree.
Indeed, and we're zeroing in on what's known as the second watch of that momentous night. Having previously explored the boundless recollection of countless past lives, his mind was now exquisitely prepared, refined, almost shimmering, ready to perceive an even deeper truth.
And that deeper truth is the attainment of the divine eye, or Cutūpapātañāṇa as it's called in Pali, meaning the knowledge of the passing away and reappearing of beings. It's not just some fancy term, is it? It signifies a universal understanding of karma. This wasn't merely remembering the past, it was seeing the intricate dance of cause and effect playing out across all beings, in all realms, like watching the cosmic gears turn almost.
Exactly. It was a direct, intuitive grasp of how every action, every choice, meticulously weaves the intricate tapestry of destinies, illuminating the very underlying mechanics of reality itself. Our deep dive today is to, unpack this profound insight and truly grasp what it means for the cycles of life, for us, and for the world around us.
Okay, so as the middle watch of the night began, Siddhartha's meditative state deepened even further. What was the quality of his mind at this point? After those monumental insights of the first watch, imagine trying to reach that level of clarity.
Well, imagine a mind stripped bare of every distraction, every preconception, radiating a purity so profound it could pierce through the very illusion of separateness. His mind was extraordinarily pure, tranquil, and perfectly concentrated. The wisdom gained from discarding extremes and seeing the vastness of conditioned existence in his own past lives meant his awareness was now primed, to perceive the same universal laws applying to all beings. It was a state of unshakable equanimity, a deep, unperturbed inner balance.
That's almost beyond our comprehension, isn't it? A mind so clear it could pierce through the veil of ordinary perception. So what profound vision did this divine eye actually reveal to him then? Was it like watching some kind of cosmic film?
It truly was, in a way. In the second watch, this extraordinary vision, the Cutūpapātañāṇa, allowed him to see all beings, without exception, throughout the cosmos. He witnessed their death and rebirth, their passing away from one state of existence and their reappearance in another. He saw them arising in fortunate realms, perhaps as humans, in comfortable lives, or even in what are described as heavenly states, and falling into unfortunate ones, like animal existences or states of intense suffering.
Right, so he didn't just see a vast random collection of lives then. It was more like he saw the inherent logic connecting them all. He saw how beings, driven by their deliberate choices, wholesome or unwholesome, skillful or unskillful, were directly shaping their own future rebirths. He saw the rich being reborn poor, the cruel reborn in suffering, the kind reborn in joy. It's like watching cause and effect unfold in real time, across lifetimes.
Precisely. This direct observation revealed the unerring law of cause and effect, that every action, or karma in Pali, leads to a corresponding result. And this is crucial because it reframes karma not as some kind of cosmic punishment or reward, but as a universal law, almost like physics, a self-operating system where actions are the seeds of their own inevitable fruit. There is no arbitrary judgment involved, only the natural consequence of volitional acts. It's a radical concept for many who view outcomes as, random or divinely ordained.
It sounds like seeing the ultimate cosmic ledger in action. Okay, so with this empirical evidence, this direct observation of karma, what was the absolute core realization he drew from this vast, undeniable chain of cause and effect?
He understood that beings are truly the owners of their actions, the heirs to their actions. Their good deeds lead to good outcomes, and their bad deeds lead to suffering. This explained the profound inequalities and varied experiences of beings across existence. It showed that we are, quite literally, architecting our own futures moment by moment.
So it's truly a mechanistic process then, like a natural law, without any external judgment. Some might find that concept quite stark. Does it leave any room for, say, repentance? Or is it purely a matter of cause and effect playing out regardless?
Well, it means that while the consequences are inherent, the choice to act differently is always present. It's not deterministic in that sense. And this direct insight into karma solidified his understanding of dukkha, that fundamental unsatisfactoriness or disease inherent in all conditioned existence, even further. He saw that all states of existence, even heavenly ones, are conditioned by karma and therefore impermanent and ultimately, unsatisfactory. The cycle of cause and effect, if driven by craving and ignorance, just perpetuates suffering.
So the first watch showed him the sheer vastness of existence, and the second watch showed him the precise, undeniable mechanism of how beings move through it. It's almost overwhelming to consider. How did this prepare him for the final, most profound insight?
Having understood the vastness of samsara, this relentless cycle of birth and death, and the precise mechanism of karma that drives it, he was now perfectly poised, you see, to penetrate the root cause of this entire cycle. He needed to understand why beings acted in ways that led to their suffering, and crucially, how to break free from this relentless chain.
Right. His mind was now laser-focused on the ultimate question. What is the fundamental origin of the suffering that keeps beings endlessly cycling through birth, death, and rebirth? What is the one thing that, if removed, could break this entire cosmic loop?
Exactly. And this profound inquiry, fueled by the insights of the first two watches, led him directly into the third watch of the night. This is where the Four Noble Truths would fully unfold, culminating in his complete and ultimate enlightenment at the very core of Buddhist philosophy.
The second watch, then. An extraordinary vision of the divine eye, revealing the intricate dance of karma and solidifying the understanding of the universal law of cause and effect. It's a powerful, almost unsettling reminder of how deeply intertwined our actions and our destinies truly are, and how much responsibility we actually carry for our own experience.
Absolutely. This deep dive really shows us that there's an undeniable link between every choice we make and the world that unfolds around us, not just in this lifetime, but potentially beyond. The wisdom of the divine eye suggests a universe where responsibility is inherent and consequences are inevitable, not as a punishment, mind you, but as a natural unfolding.
So if our actions are truly the architects of our future, how might observing the world through this kind of divine eye of cause and effect transform your daily choices? We encourage you to ponder that question on your own journey.
Thank you for joining us for this enlightening deep dive.
Until our next exploration, may your own journey be one of deepening understanding. Take care.